Have you heard of Hydra?
No, tell me about that.
No, this is a relatively new one, and because I feel like I'm not a photographer, and I feel like Instagram's enough for me. The filters between
I love Instagram.
But so I tried one, and I took a bunch of pictures. I'll show you. Hydra is, it is from...
Hydra is the many-headed Greek beast, right? The
yes.
Hydra. You cut off one head and another head would pop off.
And the name Hydra comes from, they do like this special kind of HDR. So that they will take like eight photos and, stitch them together. So that's where the Hydra, take them all. So
over the years, I've tried many different HDR apps.
I will take a photo of you this time.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna try to look good.
Yeah, and stay still. Don't move because I'm gonna. It's gonna take a bunch of photos. Don't move. It's still taking it. Takes a while. Okay.
Normally you don't want. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Normally you don't want to do HDR with things that move.
Move around, yeah.
You'll do it for landscapes or buildings and that kind of thing. But if you can find somebody who's really adept at not moving.
So that is supposed to, I could have taken, I'll show you, I took some with Hydra and just with regular camera. So I guess that could do it, with strong effect.
Strong.
And then, yeah, so if you, I guess you can show my screen to see what it does when it's taking a picture. That's how long it takes.
So it's doing different exposures, bright, all the way from brightest to darkest.
So, that's a beautiful one,
and then it merges them. Well, the detail is stunning.
So let me open my photos and show you some that I stitched together that I had taken. Let's see.
So Hydra is always HDR, or does it do other stuff too?
Well, and it does low light. So
that's
I'll show.
Nice. That's probably similar technology.
Right, and it does. Let's see. Let's find some. Here I stitched together. So the first one is just the regular camera. The second one is Hydra. So it's a little more detail. I think I did that for a few. There's.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that looks very different.
Yeah. So that was taken just right
And
after.
you know what? That really pops it. I think.
Yeah, you can really tell. Let's see what else. Yeah. I think I took a third one. I don't know what was going there. I don't think that was, the goat might have been moving around. That's for later. That's for another show. That's for later.
I have, it's funny. It's so funny because you said, have you heard of Hydra? And I said, no. I have it on my iPhone.
You have it on your phone.
And this is the problem really with apps is there's so many of them. And sometimes you download something and install it and forget to use it again.
Right.
How much is Hydra?
Hydra is, did I write that in there? $3.99 maybe? Let's see.
I have a whole folder.
Does it say that on the website?
On my iPhone that's called Cameras.
I do not think it's free, but it's $4.99.
Okay.
$4.99.
That's, you know what, that's not bad. For an app, and I think it looks very good.
And when things do move around, you're gonna, like you said, you don't want to take them moving around things because they will, it will do really weird effects. I was gonna try to show you one. Here's one that I took in Petaluma. I don't know what's going on here, but that thing, I think it might be like an alien or something that's coming. That's just,
What the hell?
That's at the ice cream place, but I have no idea what that was. Something moved or I moved. And I think maybe
I like that effect.
That might be a zombie.
Maybe you caught Petaluma being blown up.
I could, yeah. Here's another effect that like one of my boys just went right in front of the photo, and that's what happened. So,
wow.
Yeah, definitely not
play
moving things. Yeah, play around with it. But yeah, I took some low light photos. Here's a low light photo. It was pretty good.